Before we get deeper, we need to answer the question, when was the first Tarzan Ball speedrun even performed? As it turns out, the question is a very complicated one to answer. The first Tarzan Ball speedrun submitted by a player to the game speedrun.com leaderboard was a 10 minutes and 14 seconds time, set on the 30th of December 2020 by Bog27. However, it was so weird that nobody else had recorded a full playthrough of the game and uploaded online in the span of 10 years after the game's release. After spending several hours scouring YouTube for ancient recordings of the game, we have found few that could be possibly added to the leaderboards and marked as world records. Going backwards in time, in second place for being the oldest known recording of the game, we have a full playthrough of the game uploaded by Mr. Battlefield 100 on January 30th, 2011, 38 days before the release of the game. The time would clock out to 7 minutes and 18 seconds, but unfortunately, he skipped some time going into level 20, trying to get all the balls into the hole, making it unverifiable. Another thing he skipped was in level 21. Entering the level, he skipped a little bit trying to get the target board. The only thing heard in the recordings is the Mario theme. Back to the run. The coolest thing is the immense lag. And he did find this thing in level 23 in order to not have to do the extremely difficult puzzle. Finally, in first place for being the oldest known recording of the game, we have a full part playthrough of the game uploaded by the creator of the game, Alexander Fedosiv, on December 23rd, 2010. On the exact same day of the release of the game. The 25 levels one would clock out to 7 minutes and 4 seconds, but he skipped out 21 seconds going into level 22. Making it a 7:25, and he also skipped 4 seconds going into level 25. Oh no, the full recording of the game is a 7 minutes and 29 seconds, which means Bog's 10 minutes and 14 seconds time was never a world record at all. Sorry, Bog. Anyways, before we get into the run, you might have noticed 5 objects in the current version of Tarzan Ball. These are a beach ball, a shark, a drink, a bird, and a spider. The drink is found on level 5. The bird is found on level 9 at the top of the crane. On the left side of the Ferris wheel is where the beach ball is hiding in level 14. In level 19, the shark can be found hidden under an iceberg or maybe reef. And finally, in level 24, the spider can be found in an opening. However, when I first started playing the game, I only had to worry about completing the levels, not getting the objects. And when I'm better at the game, I would get them. Later, I was better at the game. Ignoring the star numbers, I was going to beat that game to see if the objects are available to be collected in the current game. I searched for the drink in level 5, and this happened. Oh, sorry, this happened. The drink was nowhere to be found. The bird was visible in level 9, but unfortunately it was ungrabbable. I tried to find the beach ball in level 14, but once again, it was not there. In level 19, I searched for the shark in the reef, and just like with the other 2 items, it is nowhere to be found. And finally, in level 4, the spider was there, and I was able to grab it, but there wasn't an audience cheering when I touched it. When I completed the level, I went to see if the spider was highlighted. But guess what? It's not highlighted anyway. Okay, since this is the first video topic, accessible video quality, let's take a dive into what speedrunning Tarzan Ball is like.